In this video, I will show you how to use Google Postmaster tools to improve email deliverability and open rates. Because if you're not already monitoring these metrics, your emails are probably getting flagged as spam, and you'll have no idea until it's too late. With Gmail, Outlook, and Yahoo tightening their spam filters more than ever, you have to monitor your email deliverability metrics, especially if you use email to grow your business or offer customer support. I recently helped a client whose email open rates were stuck between 14.46% and 18.31%. After using Google Postmaster tools to diagnose a problem, I got her email open rate to 51.79%. That's a 272% increase just by using Google Postmaster tools the right way. So in this video, I will show you how to navigate Google Postmaster tools, what metrics like spam rate and domain reputation reveal, and how to use the data to fix deliverability and land in the primary inbox, not the spam folder or promo tab. And if you stick around till the end, I'll share a free checklist that shows you exactly what to fix based on the data you see in Google Postmaster tools. Do this right, and you'll build trust with your audience, improve open rates, clicks, and ultimately generate more sales through email. If you haven't set up your Google Postmaster tools account yet, I've got a full tutorial on that. Just check the link in the description. Let's jump over to my laptop and I'll walk you through how to use this tool. First, head over to postmaster.google.com and log in with your Google account. You will see all the domains right on your dashboard. These include your domains and domains that were shared with you. Click on the domain you want to analyze. It will take you straight away to the spam rate tab, where you can see your spam rate graph. By default, Postmaster tools will show you the data for the past 7 days, but you can change that by clicking on the drop-down menu in the top right corner. You can view up to 120 days of data. You can also switch between metrics by clicking on the drop-down menu at the top and choosing the ones you want to examine. If you have multiple domain names in your account, you can click on the domain name and switch between accounts. Now in the next part, I'll walk you through each metric and explain what they mean and how to use the data to fix your deliverability issues. Let's start with spam rate. Spam rate is the percentage of spam complaints your emails get after you send an email. Spam complaints usually go up when people feel like they didn't give you permission to email them. This happens when people send unsolicited cold emails, or if they don't email their list in a while and their audience forgets about them. It could also happen if you don't make it easy to unsubscribe. For example, this account has a spam rate of 0.0%, which is a good sign they're following good email practices. Your spam rate on Google Postmaster tools should be lower than 0.3%. If your spam rate is higher, your emails will most likely land in the spam folder. Here's how to keep your spam rate low and to also fix a spam rate that is higher than 0.3%. Make it easy to unsubscribe. If people can unsubscribe easily, then they're less likely to report you as spam. Always place an unsubscribe button at the bottom of your emails. You can also add one at the top, but that may increase your unsubscribe rate. Use double opt-in. Double opt-in works. It confirms that they added your email address, plus they get 2 emails from you on the first day, which boosts recognition. Email your list regularly and send outstanding content. If you don't email your list in a while, subscribers may forget who you are and your emails will hit spam. For me and my clients, emailing every day works best. It lowers spam rates and increases open rates and sales. Also, if your emails are boring, repetitive, or low value, they're more likely to hit the spam folder. So keep your content fresh and valuable. Don't send mass cold emails from the same domain. AI tools make it easy to blast emails in huge volumes, but it's risky. If you have to use this strategy, make sure you create highly personalized emails. Use multiple domains and watch your spam rate like a hawk. And remember, if you want this free checklist that shows you exactly what to fix based on Postmaster Tools data, comment checklist below and I'll give it to you for free. Next, let's talk about IP reputation. IP reputation is the reputation of the sending IP address you're using to send emails. For most people, this tab won't show any data as you need to be sending at least 1,000 emails a day for Google to track it. If you don't email it regularly, it might show a lone graph like this. If you're sending higher volumes, you'll see a more detailed graph like this. This needs to always be high. That's the green rating in Google Postmaster Tools. If your IP reputation drops, your emails will land in spam. If it remains low for too long, you could get blacklisted. Your email service provider or ESP assigns you the IP address. For example, if you use MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, or ConvertKit, your IP address will be provided by them. If you send less than 100,000 emails per month, they will give you a shared IP address, which you use alongside other customers. If other people on your shared IP address break best practices or send spam, it can hurt your reputation too, and your delivery and open rates will suffer. If you want more control, you can ask your email service provider for a dedicated IP address, but it costs more. For most cases, a shared IP address will suffice. If your IP reputation drops, you can fix it by emailing your list once a week at least, deleting inactive subscribers, avoiding spam trigger words in your copy, keeping engagement up. These are open clicks and replies, and properly setting up SPF, DKIM, and DMARC. If you need help with setting them up, check out this video. I've got a link to it in the description. If your IP reputation remains low, even after following the best practices, contact your email service provider and ask if it's possible to move you to a healthier shared IP address or set you up with a dedicated IP. Now let's talk about domain reputation. This is the reputation of your domain, that is domainname.com. With IP reputation, Gmail is mostly judging your email service provider, but with domain reputation, they're judging you. In my experience, the domain reputation matters more than the IP reputation because you can fix your IP reputation by just switching ESPs. If your domain reputation drops, you're in trouble. So always keep it healthy. In Google Postmaster Tools, your domain reputation can be high, medium, low, or bad. For this domain, it's high. If your domain reputation is medium, low, or bad, here are a few ways you can fix it. Keep engagement high. Email your list regularly and keep opens, clicks, and replies high. Send valuable content. Don't just blast offers and burn your list. Lower spam complaints. Build a permission-based list. Use double opt-ins and make it easy for people to unsubscribe with a single click. Keep your list squeaky clean by deleting inactive subscribers and bounces. Set up SPF, DKIM, and DMARC properly. Warm up your list. It helps improve your reputation before you send big campaigns. Check if you're on any blacklists. If you are, request removal. But know it can take time and you'll need to fix your reputation first. These are the habits that keep your domain reputation strong. Next is feedback loop. It shows the spam rate at a more granular level, more detailed than the spam rate tab. When you set it up with feedback ID, you will see the number of complaints associated with each identifier, like customer name, campaign ID, and project. For example, you can set one identifier for your newsletter and another for people who signed up for a specific offer. Then you can see which campaigns trigger spam complaints. You can also combine this with engagement metrics like open and click rates to get even more insights. This helps you pinpoint problematic campaigns, lower your spam rate, and protect your reputation. And the solution for this is to check which campaign is performing poorly and then follow the About checklist for spam rate to fix it. This one. Next is authentication. It shows you how well your DKIM, SPF, and DMARC are set up and what percentage of emails are passing through each of these checks. Through them, Gmail confirms that these emails are coming from you and not being spoofed or altered. Ideally, all three need to be at 99% or higher. For this side, so as you can see, it's at 100, and 99.9%. If your authentication percentages are low, no lower than 99%, go to your DNS settings to verify that SPF, DKIM, and DMARC are configured correctly. If they aren't, watch the videos on the checklist and fix them up. We've got one that explains what SPF, DKIM, and DMARC are, and several others to set up, all three of them for different platforms. Encryption's next. This tab shows your inbound and outbound encryption rates. It tells you how many of the emails that you sent and received are being safely encrypted as they travel through Google servers. It's checking if your emails use TLS, which stands for Transported Layer Security, to protect them from being intercepted and read. It needs to be close to 100%. Anything lower will affect your deliverability, reputation, and even get you in trouble with privacy laws like GDPR and HIPAA. If your encryption rates aren't about 99%, you should immediately contact your email service provider or professional email platform, as they are responsible for it. Next up is delivery errors. It shows you the percentage of emails that weren't delivered due to issues like bounces, spam complaints, grey listing, and blacklisting. Keep this lower than 1%. For this client's list, the delivery error rate was 12.2% because they didn't email this list in over a year. If this is higher than 1%, you need to delete bounced and inactive subscribers. Check if any of the emails and domains you're sending to are blacklisted. Ensure that SPF, DKIM, and DMARC are set up properly. If you want this checklist to quickly diagnose and fix the errors you see in Google Postmaster tools, just comment checklist below and I'll give it to you for free. No need to sign up to anything. If you want to see how I use these metrics to dramatically improve deliverability and open rates, check out these two case studies. In this one, I show you how I improved the email open rate by 272% from 18.31% to 51.79%. In this one, I took a list from 13.6% to a 33.6% open rate, a 247% increase in 14 days without deleting a single subscriber. Go check them out.